What's going on, YouTube? I'm Scotch.
And I'm Richard Paterson.
Oh.
And today we're going to teach you how to taste your whiskey.
Oh.
So I'm only saying that because I watched a Richard Paterson video on how to taste whiskey, and I think I took the best tips from it.
Okay.
And I've now developed my own method.
You mean you didn't take the swirling and then the throwing?
I tried that. I tried
and chuck it away.
I tried that. I tried throwing the glass.
Yeah.
I tried all kinds of things he mentioned in the video.
It's difficult to drink whiskey from a broken glass.
So I've come up with my own method now, though. I've decided that, like, the safety aspect of working with glass,
right?
It's dangerous,
right?
But then also, yeah. So I just came up with my own method.
Well, let's see it.
All right. So
I actually have my own method too, but
so
yeah.
He swigs it around,
right?
Because he's trying to get the whole glass coated in the whiskey,
right?
But I found if you just put your hand on top, and just shake it a little, it does the same thing, and you can use it as perfume. Now I smell like whiskey.
You do. You smell like a drunk.
Fantastic.
Okay, is that a pro or a con?
It's a pro. He says you want to talk to your whiskey. So you got to say things like, hello.
Hello. How are you?
What are you wearing?
Oh.
What are you doing right now?
This got real. I'm in the bathroom.
Hey, you up?
Yes.
Right? So he did all that. But then I realized he decided to start drinking it, but it didn't do him any good, right? Because he's like drinking it and it can be dangerous that way. So for whatever reason.
Why can it be dangerous that way?
Because he's just talking to his whiskey. What if it gets attached?
Oh, so you're like drinking your friend.
Yeah, that's gross. Oh. So we got to filter your friend out. Okay. And I was trying to think of different ways to filter, and I know we use paper filters with coffee all the time.
Always.
So I was like, what if I use a paper plate? So what if I just pour it on the paper plate?
Okay.
We use it as a filter, and then you just take it, and that's how you drink it. And basically the paper is just working as a filter. You can add water to this paper and dilute it, and you can just taste it.
How'd it work?
I've never had better whiskey. It tastes just like Dalmore.
Okay. That's a great technique. And
do you love it?
Well, I don't know if I'll love it. I'll have to give it a try first.
You're going to have to try it.
I'm going to have to try it. But I also have another method.
I would let you use this whiskey to try it with, but you can't. Because I already talked to this whiskey.
Oh.
We're already friends.
So this is like, that's a way to lock in your whiskey. So this is a whiskey relationship.
No. This is a whiskey, it's complicated.
Oh. Well, we'll go on to my method.
Oh, you found a method?
I did.
Wait, did you watch the same video?
I did watch the same video with Paterson. So I kind of prepped beforehand. I talked to the whiskey. I said, hello.
You got to say, what are you wearing? He got that wrong. I don't care how many times I watch the video.
How are you? What are you wearing?
Works every time.
Every time.
The whiskey's super primed right now.
Look how viscous it is.
Look how wet it looks.
Super. And then what I did, you know how you need to aerate your whiskey? People are like, oh yeah, you need to aerate your whiskey. He throws his out on the ground.
Yeah, that seems like a waste.
That's aerating. Then he takes the rugs and he wrings them into a glass. That's one way to do it.
I watched the wrong video.
I thought, how about just putting in a spray bottle?
Does this work?
I mean, then you can just, oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Is it super aerated?
It's super aerated. This is the best whiskey. This is the best whiskey ever at this point in life right now on this set.
Wow.
Ever. And then, you said you use it as perfume. Boom. I can use it as perfume too.
Dang.
It's amazing.
Dual purpose.
Ooh,
can you use this to wash your car?
It stings the nostrils too.
Oh, I can tell.
It's kind of aerating all into
pretty high proof.
I combined a lot of different other high proof whiskeys in order to make this. Yeah.
Oh, it's a quality blend.
Quality blend.
Fantastic.
Quality. Yeah.
Fantastic. Do you mind if I?
Oh, give it a hit. Ooh. It's amazing. It's amazing. Isn't it the best whiskey that you've ever had?
It's the best.
And then you say, I appreciate you taking the time out to have a conversation with me.
No, we did whiskey and
chill. Then you
don't
close
have time
it.
for conversations.
Then you close it. Boom. You're done. Save it for another night.
And the point of this video was to let you know, one, there's no wrong way to drink your whiskey.
No.
You can literally drink it however you want. Two, theatrics and marketing are just theatrics and marketing.
It's fun.
Like, it's fun. Yeah, absolutely. We could have thrown whiskey around. It's fun.
Yeah.
But what are you doing? Like,
just drink your whiskey.
We just want to drink the whiskey. We want to taste it. We want to get better at tasting it.
How much expensive whiskey has he just rolled in the glass and then tossed out?
Hey, who wants to try some Dalmore 50? We just threw it. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's not great at all.
Not. Yeah.
Heavy.
The spray bottle's nice, though. Think about putting in...
I would put wine in the spray bottle on a serious note for aeration, because that would totally work, right?
Yeah.
And it's also weird. I'd love to go into a fancy restaurant. Spray bottle. Yeah, could I have the Latour? I'll take 2 bottles and one of these.
That's one way of doing
1972 Latour? Oh, you closed.
I did. I said goodbye already.
Oh.
And you can't have a relationship with my whiskey, by the way. Jeez.
Poly.
Really?
Polyamory.
Oh.
I'm having a
Polywhiskery.
Ooh.
You like that? We're inventing new words.
That's nice. I like that.
New words, new ways, new
Just
methods.
marketing. Same thing. Nobody's saying anything.
Still whiskey.
So if you like this video, which I'm sure you didn't, but if you pretend to like it, comment, like, and subscribe down below. What you could do is let us know what you think of Paterson's video throwing whiskey. I know you've seen it. We've all seen it. Like,
Or how your technique is for how you throw whiskey. Maybe you do. Maybe you were like,
do you have some weird
took
technique?
his gospel truth to be like, oh yeah, this is how I drink whiskey now, and all the whiskey bars around you hate you because you just make a mess all the time.
I'd love it. Every wine bar's gonna love me now, though. I'm taking that.
I mean,
Spray bottle.
it's one way to do it.
Dude, we're gonna sell spray bottles for $150 to winos.
Ooh.
And they're gonna be like, it's the best aeration.
You just have to come up with a nice label and maybe like change.
We'll do
the
brass
design
up
a little
here.
bit.
We'll go with a nicer nozzle. So
Oh,
you
you're
can-
talking about fancy components.
adjustable nozzle, so
Ooh.
they can actually dial up or down the
Like
aeration.
a 1 ounce spray
Yeah,
versus
because
a
whiskey
1/4 ounce
people,
spray.
sometimes pretentious, wine people, always pretentious.
Yeah.
Stoked on it.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy one of our spray bottles for wine, we got you.
All it is 12 easy payments of $37,999.29.
What are we trying to buy, like a Pagani Uriah? Because I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Sure.
Thanks.